Double Diamond Railroad back. Sunday night in the truck stop. Everybody's resting up. Got their big run tomorrow, Monday morning. We're putting this out early because we're in the mood. We did work today on the track. And the kids are gone. It's way too quiet. 10 till 7 here. They just got home at 5:15 Nashville time, which is amazing because I left here at 10 a.m. That's unbelievable. They cut off about 2 hours on their trip today, getting smarter about stops and things. So let's go over here where we were at working the other day. We'll pick up and give some updates in the operation. That's a famous road crossing. So we got two felt 2mm black foam rams. And then the center was thick styrene .050. Then we tried foam, drug, it didn't work. Then we went back to .020, I think it is, straight styrene. And you can see it clears the rails. It's okay, it's fine. Working out good. Done with that project. Now let's go what we worked on today, the trouble we got causing derails. Even on my demos last night with the kids. Okay, what we did, this is a switch on the curb by the museum. It would come around here and hit this joint right there. Hit that joint. It's better than it was, but it's still not good. I'm not happy. Still causing problems. The track on this side where the insulator is, it's shifting. The joiner cannot hold the track. It's shifting. After I put it on, 15 minutes later, it's already moved. Had to line the rails again. And the one on the right's not right either. Not a clean cut off, it's angled. Want to close them up tight. So we started out pretty good and then we messed up. We had only a certain amount of track, a piece. Just a little bit longer than that. We wanted to break it right there. So we did that, but we cut that track and then tried to fit in and cut out the track to match. Well, that's the wrong way. I mean, it's right up here working there. You start from what I did before, wrong. You start from here and build up from the switch. Get it up tight, secure that with pins, then stretch your track out. I had ballast in the way, had to cut some ties, may get some more out. I'm going to redo it. And then, not too bad ballast disruption. Then come down here and join in a little bit of angle there, it needs secured. So, they're short out there. This one on the right side is like too gapped. So the other one's pretty good. So one of them's gapped too much. I don't want that. It's causing problems. There's also a kink there. It kinks to the outside a little bit. Needs forced in. Loosen the ballast on the other track. Kind of work it in. So when I've got 5 sections of flex from Midwest model, will be here on UPS on Wednesday. I can wait. This is better than it was. So we'll get that in, take this out, force that track in up here, force it in up at the switch end, get a tight fit, pin it in place real good. Then start working your track out. Getting a curve and stretching out, looking at it, meeting up to over here, overlaying that by a little bit, and lay it over, and then get up onto or beside it, and then use my fine marker to get a real accurate, close, tight fit with a curve in it. And we'll cut off the new track. Not much of one on the right, the existing. Leave it there. Should get a good fit in. And what we're going to do, back here again, what we're going to do is start right here after we butt up again, but we're going to put regular joiners on. Brass joiners on both sides, metal ones. And then come back about, 1, 2, 3, about 3 ties, probably up first track now before that. And have it all secured down. Then we're going to take the cutter, the Dremel, and cut a gap. That'll all be secured, cut a gap, put styrene in the gap. But even before that, we're going to test the track without a gap. Make sure everything's running perfect, no derails. Then we'll make the cut and keep it all CA'd down, keep it solid. Put the styrene gap in for the block. Makes the switch happy. Doesn't really have to be right at the switch. And that is being the trouble point. You look down from the top, and that rail's sticking out toward us now. It's shifted over. And the insulator's all contorted already. It's thin. Those things are thinner than they were the last 2 packs I had. So they're getting cheap. Trying to make it scale and fit in, but it doesn't hold. The metal one's pretty good. We'll get it. I'm pretty much a perfectionist on that stuff. Drives me nuts. I don't want any trouble on this curve. I ran everything through, and then the Alco engine. Second one come off. Tank cards come off. Rain cards work. They all rattle and rumble. Want it perfect. Okay, that's the work for this week. We'll have it by Wednesday, 12:30. We'll get started on it. So that's the project for this week. That's doable. There's no way I'm gonna go all the way up around to the next joint and tear that out. Don't need to. Just gotta make two good joints here. Gonna use the camera to get down. That's what I did. Took pictures, get down, sighted, and make sure the tracks are level and the joints are level with each other. Because right now the joint on the right, the new track, slightly lower, even though I feel it, it looks good. But with the camera, you can see it. The hair down, you see the cards go over it. They're dropping, barely detectable, but it makes a difference when they're coming from the right to the left, backwards. Right on a curve makes a problem. This will probably be a good, if this doesn't work out later, I'll run it for a while. This may be a place for a right-hand curve switch right there. 7, number 8. Let the thing follow the curve around, rework it. Probably solve a lot of problems. Okay, I gotta decide what we're gonna operate here. Run some trains. Okay, I guess we'll run the new concepts of 4 engines that had a couple of replacements. My daughter did them for me. I held the engines and told her how to do it, and took screws out of the couplers. She slid them out, and you had to take the box apart that the couplers in. I had the couplers from Scale Train. You take that assembly apart, snap assembly, and drop your new coupler in, which sometimes the springy thing in the back was getting in the way, and we had to get those lined up. And you wiggle it back in and put the screw in. She held it while I put the screw back in, and it's good. They work. We did the first 3 engines. Second engine is a Kato. AC 4400. First one's the Gevo. And BNSF Gevo, another Gevo in the back like a C4. But they worked. Even last night they wrecked on the back because of this curb track. Went around the back on the old switch and wrecked, but they never came uncoupled. That's really good. The kids got to see that. I never had that happen back there, so I knew something else was up. Oh, my granddaughter, she loves the bell. I know you guys hate him. I like it for realism. But when she hears the bell come on, she starts headbanging. She's only over 2. She likes that bell sound. AC 4400, really dirtied up to show the age on it. That was a Kato slot couplers, and I put Microtrains 1016 on there, 10/16s, mid-shank. And that Scale Trains BNSF, they like them. Her favorite color is orange. She likes the pumpkins. And that back one we didn't do anything to. The switch going the right way. I'm not even sure I got all my track power on yet. I think I do. They liked all this. They're sitting down there on the stool and everything, boy, they're on the edge of their seats. Having trouble. I was working on this project, went upstairs to clean my glasses, took them off, snap. My $650 glasses. They've been about 4 or 5 years old now, I guess. And they snapped. The left hinge, right at the hinge, the spring. They're like a flex frame. It snapped off. So I'm wearing them, no left side temple. Kind of wonky. Gives me a distorted view. See if we can get over here and see his clothes shine. I put the controller down. I think we're good here. We're going slow though. Speed up. There's 11 speed set. 12. Should be alright going that way. But it's been 2 hours since I was here. Who knows? We're good. Now the camera's stuck. So if you fix that over there, you don't come off back here. That's why I knew something was wrong. And we even ran this grain train, ran it out of the yard, ran him through. He was fine. 2 times through, forward and backward, pretty good speed. So we'll get it. Better than it was, but it's not done. It's risky. Oh boy, didn't see what we were doing. See my glasses. We're on the same track. Okay, they can say, got them out of the way really. Let's see if we pull through. Well, I can shove them on up. See if we can shove it up with the other, first engine being dead. See, we'll go. Joint operation. How about that? Look at the power of them. Grain train and dead engine up front. Pretty good. Operator Aaron. My glasses are cockeyed. It's really weird. But it's clearer than not having them on. Okay, we'll pull him up to the platform and stop. I love those engines. Love the sound, the horn, the engine sound. Very real. Okay, headlights off, ditch lights off. Wait till let it shut down and I'll cut it off too soon. Always does. That one and the other one that has a big... There, wind it down. Pretty real. All those couplers are good now. Boy, what a relief. Because they were giving trouble. Uncoupling all the time. Couldn't couple. The BNSF front coupler was locked closed. Then the rear coupler on the first 3313, it was closed. Springs were broke or missing. Okay, let's bring the Alco through and see if they go through this now. Don't know if they will. We're on the one tank car. I think it needs steel wheels too. I took the other beer cans in and put wheels on, but I can't do them. I'll break them. Come on. What are you missing? Should be going. See, that's what this does. One of these engines, probably a blue one, is dead. Been sitting there, slept in the wrong spot. Power's on. Run the engine up and it don't want to go. Take it on up. Might drag it out there. Yeah. Got to go up to 8 to get it to move. Then it might tick off. There's a setting there, a CV setting. It keeps losing it. And it won't run in consist. Takes a lot of power. Something with the back EMF. Keeps dropping it out. These are old. Somebody else had them. I fixed them up. Paid money, $100, $110 to get them shipped and fixed up. Still has a problem. All these glitches, I'll have to go back and Make sure the settings are right again. I saved all the notes on it. Now he's at a lower speed, like 30 miles an hour. The other one was 40. Road engine. These guys are switchers, so they go slow. Come around, get to crossing. Switch is wrong. See, if I missed that, would have quit right away. So let's get up to 14. Speed's up 14. See if you can get through the switch. Now the tripod got loose because I bumped it. Glasses are falling off. It's going to be crazy for a while. I'm going to my eye doctor for an exam, but my daughter sent me some links. $650 for a frame with the exam. It's too much. We're going to cut out some of the things we have, like transitions and polarized. Probably just have scratch resistant and polycarbonate invisible trifocal or something. Cut the transition. I don't need it. Got good sunglasses. I don't want polarized anymore. It causes problem seeing LCD. Okay, you got through. Will it come back through? Can he make it back through? Reposition. Can he make it through backward? That's where they have trouble. And this car needs metal wheels on the back. The Gone has them. Right there at that new joint. Noisy, but I'll watch when the blue engine comes. See if it goes off. He made it. So we're on the right track. What I just did before I went up supper is right. That's what we need. We'll get that joint fitting tight. I got it level better now. We get that fitting tight, we'll be in good shape again. Should solve a lot of problems. Combined with the wheels, new wheels, and get that track. I also see it's not level. Switch goes uphill, then track goes downhill. I gotta put my level on there. That's a lot of problems. Something in that area right there is not too good. Keeps changing. I think those joiners are a lot of problem. We'll go ahead and stop here. Been long enough. Out of view. Okay, guys, that'll be it. Let me stop this train. All right. Trying to get a new loco again. Stop there. Lights off. Engine off. Shut it down. Okay, we'll work on this. I can see it stand back farther like this. That's why I got to use the camera. See that switch looks like it humps from the left. Gets the switch, goes uphill over the hump by that ballast pile, which was added after. When I got the switch out of the box, it was humped. I don't know if that was shipping or what. Should have flattened it out. I can still probably flatten it out and test. Then it goes down to that crossing. That track's going down because there's a shim missing. Probably goes down and back uphill. We got to check all that with the low bubble levels. We'll take care of that. We're getting closer now, much better. Get it worked out. Things are getting worked out a lot better. We had a good demo for the kids, 2 wrecks, but that was okay. They loved it all. Loved the sound. Got some good videos. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good week. It's going to be hot. I got to mow Monday. We're a week over. Coming on the second week. It's been pretty good, not that rainy, but now we're out storm day and night for several days. Take care. God bless. Have a good week. Double Diamond Railroad out.